Hey guys, I just want to show you how to take your Panasonic G85, a typical standard USB battery bank, cell phone charger, whatever, and get them to work together. I'll show you exactly what you need to buy, and I'll show you how it goes together, and then you can do your time lapse throughout the night and not worrying about your battery running out. So I've had that happen a couple times where I try to go for a longer period of time, but when you're doing 15-second exposure times, leaving that shutter open is just draining that battery, and you come out and you got maybe 3/4 of the exposures that you wanted. It's not a big deal, but it's always nice to get all of them. So I am going to show you how and what you need to get, and I'll put a link in the description. The one I bought was from eBay. I will also look on Amazon to see if I can find something equivalent, just in case you're not an eBayer. So look for those links in the description, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show this to you. So I'll show you how it kind of goes together. So we have the G85, and so I'm just going to pop the battery out here. And so you see on the bottom of the cover, there's this little rubber plug. So I usually take that, and then what I have is I have this DC, basically it's like a battery blank. It just has some connectors in here, and that is going to connect to the USB portion of this. So we connect the DC together, but what we want to do is we actually want to put this in the camera first. So we run this cable through the hole, pull that, and then we want to put in the blank just till it's in there. Pull that, close that. That's going to at least, you don't have to do that, but this is going to keep more moisture and dust and dirt and crap out of your camera. It's not a perfect seal, but it is what it is. And then what I want to do is hook up this cable, put these together. And now this is the end. This is what we're all familiar with. There's a USB, typical USB connector. And then I have just a standard run-of-the-mill cell phone battery bank for charging cell phones and whatnot. It's got a 5-volt output, and what we want to do then is just plug that into the USB port. And now you'll see on the camera, if I turn it on, it turns on no problem, and that works really well. And what I like to do is wrap the battery bank itself, I like to throw it in a plastic bag and just throw it down below the tripod, because it's got a pretty long cable. I'd say maybe 3 or 4 feet. But I definitely like this thing. It works pretty good. Like I said, I will put a link to this in the description. I will also look on Amazon, because I bought this one off eBay. I will look on Amazon. I'll see if I can find something comparable to this. I'm sure that they all do an okay job. I haven't noticed any adverse effects from it, but it's friggin' awesome, and it definitely helps to get more shots without having to go out and replace the battery in the middle of the night and start your time lapse over. So yeah, that's all I have. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section, and I will try to answer them the best I can. Okay guys, that's all I got for you right now. Let me know in the comments if maybe I was too fast or I didn't explain something right. I mean, it's a very simple device, something that is actually quite useful in my opinion. Works with any battery bank that's pumping out 5 volts, and when it does run out, it will shut off, like, you know, when your battery dies. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. If you like this video, you learned something from it, click that like button. If you want to see more videos, click that subscribe button, and I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.